If you are sober curious and you are wondering whether you should stop and you have the privilege to make the choice to do so, the answer is probably yes. There were times when I was living by myself and not with my partner, now husband, that I would be getting drunk every day. I would be buying enough booze for the day, partly because I would think, okay, no, I can't buy extra because that would mean I'm committing to my alcoholism. I was definitely going to stop today. I got to slow this down. Then there came a point where I was negotiating with myself in the morning, like, what time is too early to start drinking? Is just double digits okay? Like 10 a.m.? I would be out with people and feel disconnected from conversations. First of all, because I pre-drank and I was already a little bit tipsy, but I was also, thinking about when is the next drink going to be in my hand. How many drinks have they had now? Because if they've only had one, then I can only have one. And once they get their second drink, I can get another drink, right? Then once we were finally living together with my, me and my partner, now husband, it was like, where can I put the Mickey that he cannot find it? Where he wouldn't even think to look. It would be the trying to conceal my breath. It's trying to not breathe on him, or my God, inhaling while I would kiss him so that I wouldn't breathe any of the booze on his face. Creating an entire mental system of hiding it, draining so much of my mental energy and my ability to be present in my day-to-day life. I was making up reasons just to stay up late. I'm a night owl. I can't get used to going to bed at 10 o'clock. I'm used to staying up so late. And here's the kicker. Maybe you think you're hiding it well, but anybody who is sober, spending time with a person who's been drinking knows is that person, especially if they're trying to deny it, they're like, oh, I'm not drinking. Their speech starts to slur, the eyes glass over, the sense of humor gets bad. You're not hiding it from anybody, except I certainly thought I was, but I wasn't. And then it's the shitty sleep. It's the hungover morning. It's the regret for having done that the night before. It's the pause, the stasis for a couple of hours of the day. It's like, am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? And then you don't have any booze, so then you have to figure out how to get to the liquor store again in time before it closes or whatever. And then you get to the liquor store and you're like, here I am again, and you do it all again. All of this was so exhausting, and now with over 5 years of sobriety under my belt, I am so grateful that I don't have to deal with that anymore, that I can just be present in my life, and I'm so much more available to enjoy it, for God's sake. So for the curious, getting sober is the decision to stop making alcohol and drugs and whatever the thing that is costing you everything in your life. Maybe literally everything. And if you can't do it on your own, there is absolutely no shame in asking for help. A sober person is always going to be happy to help you, if not at least point you in the right direction. So if you have a reason for being sober curious, I promise you two things: that you're missing absolutely nothing by being drunk, and you will never regret that period you at least tried being sober. So what are you waiting for?